Hello and welcome to today's video. I am 19 hours away, so therefore I do not have any of my studio lighting, so I'm sorry if the lighting gets a little weird because the sun is setting and clouds, and then I set up a lamp over there. Hopefully it works. I don't know at this point. Anyways, I thought I'd come today with a wonderful bookish video, and that is my BookCon book haul. So recently I attended BookCon, which was on May 14th in Chicago. And so with that being said, I'm going to kick off with the first thing that I grabbed at BookCon was The Amateurs by Sarah Shepard, and I'm so pumped for this book. I was thinking this was going to be released in June. Nope. It's being released I think in November, so I am so glad I picked up an ARC. I just saw it just laying there on Disney's thing, and I'm like, oh, well, don't mind if I do. It also came with these little thingy bobbers for your phone. I don't know what they are. Haven't opened up this package yet, so I've still yet to find out. But overall, I'm super pumped to get my hands on this, and I will be reading this very, very soon. The next couple of things I got are children's books. When Penny Met POTUS and We Are Growing. Children's books, I don't know really anything about these, just kind of won these from the Spin the Wheel thing. And this one from Disney. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to give these to my cousin's kids because they will enjoy these more since it's for their age. I also got my hands on a Harry Potter coloring page book. Yay! Coloring page or whatever. And then I got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I got two of them. One for myself and one for my friend Mesa, just because she loves reading and Harry Potter and stuff. And I was so excited to pick these up. I saw a girl walk by and I was like, hey, where'd you get those at? And she's like, over there. And I immediately fast walked over to the Scholastic booth and snagged a couple of copies of these, and I was so excited because they look so pretty in real life. Next up, I went into Owl Crate's line and I spun the Owl Crate wheel to win this free tote bag. It also has plenty of stickers and pens in it. I also got a book journal thing, so I gotta check that out here soon and see what it's all about. It looks really cool on the front, so I bet there's cool stuff inside. I also picked up a free copy of This Is Where It Ends by this lady's name that I cannot pronounce, but I have been looking forward to this ever since Christine over at Poland Bananas Books, ever since she has hauled it in her recent book haul. It just sounded intriguing. Grabbed this right away because I've been wanting to buy it, but I've held off, so I was so thankful that I held off from buying it and that I picked myself up a free copy. Next up, I went to the Scott Segler signing and I got him to sign Alight, which is the sequel to Alive. And I'm so pumped to read this book, and when he signed it, he said, beware spiders! Beware spiders! I feel like there's going to be like a crow scene from Divergent in here and just spiders. I'm not looking forward to this book, but I haven't read this first book in the series, so I'm kind of excited to finally get in and marathon this series once I get back home to read the first book, and then yeah, continue on with the second book and marathon. The next book I got is 5 Elements. I think this is a middle grade novel by Dan Jolly. The next book I got was One Paris Summer by Denise Swank. They were handing this out. They were having an in-booth signing. I did not get it signed. I just grabbed the book and walked away and was on the quest for more free books. Next up is that I got The Cellar by Natasha Preston. I got H2O by Virginia Burgeon. And the last book that I got at the end of the day was First Life by Gina Showalter. And last but not least, I got this little tiny book, Guide to the Norse World by Rick Riordan. This is like the little companion series that they have, Rick Riordan series. So I'm super excited to read this whenever I read Magnus Chase. And then while I was walking around, I got a few chapter samples. One is Return to the Island of the Lost. This was by someone, whoever wrote the prequel, or whoever wrote the book before this book, before the sequel. I can't talk right now, geez a loo. I also got Something in Between by Melissa de la Cruz, which is also another chapter sampler. And the one that I am most excited for because I love Veronica Roth so much, because Divergent, yo. Divergent. Books, not movies though. That is the big difference. But this is Carve the Mark. I know it's just a tiny, tiny chapter sampler, but I cannot wait for this book to come out in 1/17/17. And then throughout the rest of the day, I got a couple of bookmarks, a Harry Potter and the Cursed Child bookmark, which I'm so excited because I'm just gonna use it all the time. I got a Let's Get Lost bookmark. I got some postcards from the Disney place, and then I got a Witty Novels bookmark from Whitney because she's the most awesome possum person in the whole world. And her bookmarks are fantabulous and look like awesome countertops. Anyways, that is it for today's video. That is my BookCon book haul. If you went to bookcon/BEA, what did you get for free and what was your favorite find? I'm gonna have to say mine was The Perfectionist and the previews for Carve the Mark and Harry Potter, so yeah. Anyways, that is it for today's video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with a new bookish video.